The notion of Ralchot is central to who we are as Maya people, central to how we see ourselves, how we see the world, and how we relate to it. Ralchot means we are people of the land, who live on the land, depend on the land, and work and care for the land.
Utana katyuam, aran pangko, aran nakataw di skunil, iro nakahalake.
Mes naka usari lika chot lika kwanhik ayi is haanak lao haana nako tu amir kwi haana lika kwakuk haana naka usari kwi lika naah lika chot.
The Mayan depends on land. Everything we produce, it gives us life.
To understand Maya land tenure system is to understand the collective existence of a people who depend directly on the forests and its resources for their food, for their shelter, for their way of life, for their identity. In our language, we often refer to ourselves as Qeqchi people, as La Ralchoch. We are the children of the earth. We are from Mother Earth.
For us, land is not simply resource or real estate to be owned. Land is sustenance. Land is central to the Maya economy. Land is life.
We do our farming, we get our products from the farm, and in most cases, the product that we sell is what we make living from or get an income.
Na nakausari ka church. Ina imala ko church, sheela ko church, tablil ko church, utskama ko church.
Bes jakwe lain iskin mastento jakwe haan katyuam. Haan nak amok charesh khuni lak anakah se qochoch. Lukine kakokal.
Ada nakataw jakakwa haan katyuam haan kowi bi makaan aputiru ulah kabeh. Ti akak erep kalau kak akol tiru ti akak cekak kakwa utla ki bi makona kachoch.
La ma aran ko aran irunaka aran ko chip el kakwa aran katau chak.
We do cultivation of our crops. That is where we get our food. We produce things and we get those things from there and onto our table and also to bring income to the families.
Maya people depend on the land, depend on our collective existence as a people. When we go and we plant our corn together. When we, for instance, want to build a home, we build a home together. You don't need to have money in the bank or you don't need to have money to go to the hardware store. You go to the forest and you bring your friends with you, your comadres, your compadres.
The notion of Ralchoch can be thought of as a web of reciprocal and interdependent relationships, not only with the land, as it extends to our relationship with each other and other beings with whom we share the land. The land takes care of us, but we also take care of the land.
The indigenous people are actually like the keepers of the land.
We take care of the land, we take care of the trees, we take care of the animals that surround us. And if we destroy all of our land, what's going to happen to our younger generations? What's going to happen to my children? What's going to happen to my grandchildren?
Maya tagil, haan utain na nakah, na wangkarah takal raparah kachot kakiche.
In our Mayan culture, the land has always been like a part of us. If you think about our ancestors, when they were here, like they turned to the land, and Mother Nature took care of them. So at a very early age, it's something that is instilled within us to always live in harmony with Mother Nature, because it's like basically taking care of us. And if it's providing for us, you in turn will want to sustain what is providing you.
While the Caribbean Court of Justice ruling in 2015 affirms our rights to our lands, many of the threats to our land remain. The local laws of Belize must change to protect the property rights of the Maya people to our land.
That this is the only place we know, and this is the only place we wish to be, and this is the only place we will be, and that we will defend it because its integrity is our well-being.
As long as we have the land, we will continue to thrive. We will connect with the land, we will take care of our land, and we will survive.
It has always been clear in our minds that the struggle for land rights is only part of a larger struggle. This larger struggle is to secure a place to be and to be well in the community. It is a struggle for life and for our way of life.
We are accustomed to thinking about land in terms of individual parcels, in terms of private parcels, whereas the Maya land tenure system is rooted in a collective well-being of a people.
Government just give out these logging concessions, these oil exploration concessions. These big companies come out here, they rape, they plunder all of our natural resources, and when they're done, they leave. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. This is where we live. So it's very important to understand that, we do not have that mentality of what can I get from the land? What can I get from the community?
So pues nahulak sa kus is kakalengkila tsulain porque ahi nako kulon si kahalak o tahi nakasikid nako tubak nako karab si sunilain o tahi pangka ochotek re nak kwang kelcha o kaya chok kaya bakili kung sil Kristiyan نسولك تقو وتفتيش كاقلنكيل لينا تخ كوان خرهب خلال رقمكم تشكوني لين أي نكو كان خلاك تشكوني لين نكو كونكو نكو نمي.
Therefore, we must continue to be vigilant and true to our calling to care for the land as Ralchoj.